Let's take a look at the time and material project type. Time and material projects are invoiced as work progresses based on the consumption of hours, expenses, items, or fees recorded to the project. This project type is mainly applied to projects where costs can be matched with the revenue on each transaction, and the project is invoiced as work progresses. So if we look at the bullets up top, it's basically recapping what we said there and adding a little bit to it. But we can basically, the first bullet is we can invoice based on the material, labor, and expenses consumed for a period in time. So let's look at this as week one, whatever labor and materials you're consuming. In week one, you can say at the end of that, we just bill the customer for all that work. That means that you're going to have a cost associated with each transaction that you post towards the project, and a sales price or the revenue amount that you're expecting off each transaction. Then we have the ability to track costs in WIP accounts. That's self-explanatory from the accounting side. And then we have the ability to accrue revenue as well. The thing to note is if you're going to accrue revenue, it doesn't allow you to put your costs in WIP accounts. The system is configured so if you're accruing revenue, your cost hits the P&L. So some examples of potential time and material projects are you can look at like a short-term construction project where you're going to be billing based on the material and work that are going to go in rather than a fixed bid. You can do product development, maybe developing a report where you're going to bill the client based upon the analysis, the development, and the testing that goes into that report. And then consulting, that's self-explanatory too. You can all the time that you're putting towards consulting a specific client, you can bill them however you want. So that brings up how often does AX require you to bill, and that would be, it's for a time and material project anyways, it doesn't matter. You can bill weekly, bi-weekly, whenever you want. AX just allows you to go in and cut an invoice for specific transactions.